Hello folks, this is TrevorPalVA here. Thought I'd give you guys an update video on things that have been going on lately. Normally I'm usually not one for doing these kinds of videos, but I've got a lot of things I want to talk about and guess there was no avoiding it. Not to worry, there's no bad news about it, but I will start off with something that might be a bit sour for you. For quite some time I've been playing a reoccurring role as Iron Man in a number of LEGO stop-motion videos. This has become one of my most recognizable characters that I have voiced for quite some time, and I will say this, it's an honor to be well known for playing this character, although I must admit I'm not much of a Marvel fan, though I do respect him, in a way I feel like Harrison Ford with Han Solo. But lately I've been asked quite a lot of the time to voice this character, and this takes up a lot of my time when I'm recording stuff. And unfortunately, it's kind of been chewing me up because it kind of takes up a lot of my time and of doing projects I do want to do. Which is why I hate to say that for the time being, I'm kind of declining any future Iron Man roles that people are asking me. Like I said, playing Iron Man, it's fun, I love it. But it's been taking up a lot of my time, and I got a lot of people who say, you know, you do so well with Iron Man. It's real nice to be noticed that, but I've been so preoccupied doing the lines for people playing as Iron Man, but I don't get enough time to do my own personal projects, which I've been sort of in the lacking of, that I've kind of wanted to get done, and I'm kind of falling behind on, that I really want to get done on. And Iron Man has kind of been one of those projects that does take up my time. And not saying anything else about my other voiceover stuff, like again, I do enjoy that too. Iron Man's kind of just been more of a reoccurring one lately that I kind of want to take a break from. So if you are someone who does LEGO stop motion and are looking for an Iron Man, you know, and you say, you know, you sound great, Trevor, we'd like to have you on, you know, it's nice of you, but just for now, I'm not taking in any more Iron Man roles. As far as the ones I am doing, I'm not declining those. I'm still going to be doing those for the time being. It's just that I want to be able to give this guy a break and do some more characters in my recording time. So, just saying that, you know, I'm not trying to turn you down, but just to let you know, I'm just kind of giving this guy a break for now. That being said, I figured I might as well talk about things going on with the channel. Again, voice acting hasn't really been a personal job. It's kind of like my hobby, if you will. And, you know, I enjoy making my own little projects, whether it be a comic dub or something I just do out of randomness, or a demo reel, or just something that just, like a musical number, I just can't get out of my head and I just want to play it. Of course, I've only been probably uploading a video once a month, only because, again, like I said, this is a hobby. I've got a lot of other things in life that probably keep me pretty busy, you know, full-time work and real life, and my other hobbies as well, because I get hooked on those pretty well, and I guess I'm just not liking those people that just wants to sit in front of their computer a lot of the time. Not saying that's not a bad thing, but I don't want to be that kind of person all the time. But don't worry, I'm hoping to work on some more videos pretty soon. I'm working on another comic dub once I've gotten my lines recorded for that and getting that assembled up, and working on any newer projects that I'm hoping to get back on track on that I'd like to get started. So videos are probably going to be a month or so as far as that, but hopefully with winter coming around, it's going to get colder out, and, you know, going to be indoors more often, so hopefully there'll be some more time to do some recordings and doing my own personal videos. But just thought I'd give you guys an update on that. Now let's get into some good news, shall we? So you know how people like to announce that they're going to a convention in a certain month or so? And for some of them, they like to talk about conventions that usually involve talking horses or Japanese cartoons. Well, this month I'll be attending a convention that has none of those. Or at least a little bit of nothing, but then again, you know, rather not being overflowed by people. And okay, let me skip the joke here. This month I will be attending TFCon, America's largest Transformers convention, in Charlotte, North Carolina, at the Embassy Suites Charlotte Concord Hotel. The convention will take place from October 16th to the 18th, and it'll feature, it's basically all Transformers things, so it's going to feature a lot of things involving the series. Big vendor hall with a lot of Transformers, you know, all from Hasbro and third party and all that fun stuff. There'll be various artists out there. There'll be like people like James Roberts, Alex Milne, people who have been involved in the IDW comics. There'll even be voice actors there. There's going to be Richard Newman, who is the voice of Rhinox from Beast Wars, Gray Berger, the voice of Grimlock and several other G1 characters, and Dan Gilzevan, the voice of Bumblebee, who is also going to be appearing there. There's going to be a lot of interesting stuff there, a lot of Transformer stuff. I was at the last one last year when I was in Chicago, and I had lots of fun, and this will be the first time I'm actually going to a convention out state, besides, you know, Train Expo and that. And along there'll be my good friends from the Audio Nights Theater for all 3 days. So if you're a fan of Transformers and want to meet me in person, this is a perfect opportunity for you. Speaking of good friends, I figured I should let you guys know on some a group I've actually been involved with for the past year now. As I mentioned before, I'm part of a group of Transformers fans known as the Audio Nights Theater. They're a group of volunteer voice actors and Transformers fans who come together and create audio dramas of the comic book series that is available out there, of all the Transformer comic book series. They worked on the first 5 issues of the IDW series More Than Meets the Eye, which, if you like comic books and you like a good read and Transformers altogether, that's a good series to read. I've actually enjoyed it so far, and I still got to catch up. I really got to catch up on that. They work on the IDW More Than Meets the Eye series, as well as a little bit of mix of audio dramas here and there. They're currently working on issue 6, the special issue, The Last Stand of the Wreckers. And we're also working on a comic book series made by IDW illustration artist Brian Shearer, and his series, William the Last, which is an online webcomic series about a young boy who is on an island with his grandfather, and after his grandfather passes away, he ventures on the island to find a special utopia. However, it's ruled by an evil king, and for some reason, his name, William, is somehow illegal to say. But it's a nice comic. I've actually read it so far, and I've really enjoyed it. So if you want to have a look at that, I'll provide a link to that, and along with my friends at the Audio Nights Theater, because we're always looking for people who are interested in voice acting and being able to help out in any way with the comics we're doing. I'll provide a link to the description below of the guy's website. It's called the Audio Night www.audionightstheater.com. And if you click on the Traditions tab, that's where we list all of our open auditions for all the projects we're about to start on, and we're always open and looking for anyone who is interested in voice acting. So if you like to voice act in any way, shape, or form, and you want to give it a go, just click on the link below and have a look out. And that's about it, really, for updates, really. So hope you all are a little bit up to date on what's going on, and hopefully I'll be able to give you guys some more entertainment in the near future. Other than that, catch you later.